requested by Blico from Canada. So Blico has suggested this topic and requested on a Saturday. So we said we will. It's an interesting topic. We've not had it for a long time. It's a very good topic. I hope all of you enjoy today's discussion. Sip Anna, Sip Siri, Sip Siba, Sip Rajanan, Sip Chotwani, Sip Girija, Sip Anand, Sip Samatma, Sip Krishna, Sip Parvati, Sip Bliss, Sip Shair, Sip Siva, Sip Girishanand, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Renuka, Sip Kamalji, Sip Harshal, Sip Bliko, Sip Sukhi, Sip Vinayak, Sip Atmaji, Sip Sagai, Sip Sarlanand, Sip Sanjay, Sip Deepatma, Sip Atmanand, Sip Soham, Sip Kumar, Sip Sarojanand, Sip Sadanand, Sip Laveen, Sip Sachin, Sip Ahem, Sip. Welcome to the call. I hope you all understand the meaning of Sthitapragya. It's a very important aspect. It's one of the 8 stages of spiritual awakening in our book. It is mentioned by Shri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita many times. It is in the Upanishads. It's a very important word in the journey of spiritual awakening. So, Bliko, let's start with you. If you can tell us what prompted you to want this discussion, then others can start asking. And Aham Atma also wants to speak. So, Bliko, would you like to start? Or you like to go later? Yes, Bliko. Yes, Bliko. Unmute Bliko, please. Unmute.
Shivoham.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Love you all. Yeah, this when we are talking about consciousness and mind, right? Always. So I thought this mind and consciousness, in between there is a intellect, and this intellect can be, when you get Sthitapragya state, it will be, like mastering the intellect. You are master of intellect. Now you don't have to worry about much about the thoughts becoming mind and give you trouble. So Sthitapragya, I'll give you example from your book only, because there is 2 analogy comes in my mind, that like a horse, the guy is riding a horse very fast, and when you ask the rider that where are you going, he can say, okay, I'm going this way, that way. And other guy is also running very fast. When you ask him, where are you going, he said, no, don't ask me, ask horse, because he's just hanging. So that's like, your mind is dragging. When you are in a mind state, you are not knowing where you are going, where you are heading. And that is very much essential to be enlightened first. To even without before the enlightenment, you have to progress in spirituality, and that can be only possible with the Sthitapragya. If your buddhi is not sharp enough, you cannot achieve. The
So do
other
you have any
example,
question? Do you have any question?
now I have, because I read the spiritual your enlightenment life book, so my questions are answered there very very much.
But
And
you want to
one more,
listen? You want to listen to the discussion on
listen to
Sthitapragya?
the yeah.
Okay. Aham Atma. Thank you. If you have any question coming up, Bliko, join in. Aham Atma.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good
Actually,
evening.
I think a little knowledge from my side I just wanted to share. The Sthita Prajna, I like that most because I'm very much interested in Bhagavad Gita. What is my little knowledge I will share. If
Yeah, please.
any wrong is there, please correct me, sir. Actually,
That is the idea. The
Arjuna.
idea is for that. Continue.
Yeah. Arjuna is asking Lord Krishna, who is a Sthita Prajna. Sthita Prajna, how he will behave in his life. How to identify. There are lots, now 8 billion people are there. How to identify a Sthita Prajna. Like that. In the present context, I am assuming that Lord Krishna is in this forum and Arjuna, I am the Arjuna. I am asking the Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna gives the answer. How the Sthita Prajna? What is Sthita Prajna? A Sthita Prajna is a person who will never care about, even if in the present world, even if the deadliest disease or any disrespect, anything comes, he will not move here and there. As per the words of Lord Krishna, what he says is a person who is not having any desire, a person who is Asi Bayam Kobam, a person who is not having any desire, a person who is not having any fear, a person who is not having any angry, a person without desire, without fear, without angry, if he is going to lead the life, then he is called as a Sthitapragya as per Bhagavad Gita. I
If
think,
Lord Krishna was in this call, he would have been mighty pleased. He would have been mighty pleased because he would say,
thank you.
My bhaktas have gone into the depth. Now, what you are saying,
Yeah,
in my language, it is called effects.
FX. Okay.
These are effects of a sthit pragya.
Yeah.
But what is a sthit pragya? Do you know that? What is a sthit pragya? What is the
Yeah.
meaning of sthit
Sthita
pragya?
Prajna, a person who is like who is having an unshakable mind or whatever, unshakable. Yeah.
Sthit. Sthit means steady.
Okay.
Pragya means intellect.
Okay.
So, in our common language of AiR Zoom call, ask AiR what is the meaning of sthit pragya? Steady intellect.
Study intellect.
If
Okay.
you have a steady intellect, there is no need to fear. If there you have a steady intellect, there is no need to worry.
Mm.
If you have a steady intellect, that means you are in a state of consciousness. If you have a steady intellect, you are a master of the horse. You are the boss. If you are, that means it's the mind. If you are a sthit pragya, means you are in consciousness. No BBC. You are already BBC. You are CNN. Huh?
Yeah.
CNN means what? Consciousness. You are
Yes,
not
yeah.
BBC. No need of BBC because
Yes,
already CNN. Consciousness.
yes,
So
yeah. Spiritually awakened.
So I'm saying, so we will, I don't want to give all the answers, but sthit, I only given the first step. Sthit pragya means I am sthit pragya. Sthit, steady, not kabhi kabhi, not kabhi kabhi mere dil mein, huh? Kabhi kabhi chit mein buddhi jagta hai. Not like that. It is sthit pragya means steady, steady, steady. How if you are like that, according to Lord Krishna, no
Yeah.
need to fear,
Yeah.
no need to worry. Whatever you, I am not a master in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna will tell us more about Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
Like you, she, some masters. I am not.
Yeah.
I am not even a student of Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, one
Unfortunately,
another thing also I wanted to share today. I
yeah,
think
yeah,
being in a first batsman, I think I can take 1 or 2
yes, yes,
minutes.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
sir. From yesterday onwards, I have started going through this Ashtavakra Gita. That is Osho speech for 9. It's a beautiful book actually. Osho 9 volumes. It is translated in Tamil by some person. I think as per me, the example for a Sthita Prajna is Janaka Maharaj. Janaka, that's Ashtavakara, the one rishi is there. He is telling, I really, I just wanted to share 1, 2, 3 lines. It really coincides with our group's aim, actually,
Tell,
this
tell,
Ashtavakara
tell,
Gita.
tell the
Yeah,
lines.
yeah. First, we should realize it will not even Ashtavakara. The Rishi says to the Lord Janaka, the God, Raja Janaka, who is the father-in-law of Rama incarnate. This Ashtavakara Rishi is telling this Raja Janaka that first wish, it will not even take even a single second, only 1 minute for attaining enlightenment. Only 1 minute. It will not take yugam. It will not take much time. First, we have to realize there are only 3 conditions that Rishi says. One is first, everything, whatever everybody knows. This, I am just repeating whatever group says that Rishi is telling to this Raja. First, we should realize that we are a soul. That is one thing. First is we should realize that we are a soul. It is not that we are already enlightened. Paramatma is already there inside our heart. That as per our language, SIP is already inside us. There is no need for making any effort. Only if you are lost, if you have lost something, we have to take effort to reach the SIP. There is no need to search for SIP. SIP is already there. Therefore, first is I am a soul. Already Paramatma is there. Ahamatma
Second,
Paramatma.
second point.
The second point is Agamatma Paramatma. There is no need to search or make any
Okay,
efforts.
and third point.
Huh? First is Ahamatma Paramatma. Third is we have already Muktatma Bangaya. Jaise Karo. There is no need for liberation, enlightenment. You are already enlightened. You are already got a complete freedom
So
from
what do you
this.
need? According to you, what is needed?
Already everything we have already attained. There is no
So
need for
what is the problem? Then what is the problem?
No, I'm just telling there is no need for worrying. Yoga, boga, mind consciousness, BBC, kuch bhi nahi hai. Already we are in that stage. I'm getting confidence, sir. I'm getting
No, no, no,
confidence.
no, no. You are missing some point. Those we are. See, it is you what you are telling. Let me explain to you.
Oh, that
It
is
is
only for
it.
Lord Janaka, not for
No,
me.
not for Janaka. For everybody. Not for Janaka. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
A sculptor was one told,
Mm.
"How come you make such beautiful sculptures?" You know what he told?
Mm.
I don't make any sculptures. The sculpture is already inside the stone. What I do?
Remove
I just
the.
chip away the dirt. This is what Ashtavakra is telling.
Yeah, yeah.
Atma is inside. Atma is Paramatma. That Atma is already Mukta Atma, whatever you told, 3 points.
Correct.
But what about the kachara outside?
Okay, that has to be
You
removed.
have to chip that kachara.
One
One
on.
girl, one girl, somebody told her you're a princess. What somebody told one girl, you're a princess. Okay.
Mm.
So she said, how can I be princess? She was told, no, you have royal blood, you are princess, you are son or daughter of so and so king. I am telling you. No, how is that possible? No, I'm telling you, see your birthmark here. This birthmark is there. If the king sees this birthmark, he will tell you are the princess. You are the princess. But the princess does not recognize she is the princess. What is the problem? The princess does not recognize she is the princess. The princess does not want to go to the king and show the mark.
Yeah.
Which can she be princess? The princess was lost when she was a baby. I'm creating a story to make you understand this point.
Yeah.
How can the princess be a princess unless she gets up to be a princess? Unless you chip the unnecessary pieces of that sculpture, how can you find the sculpture inside? So in this call, Sthitapragya, very important. The princess should have been a Sthitapragya. If the princess was Sthitapragya, she would have gone to the palace and she would have become a princess. She's still waiting in her chota jhopadi, waiting. No, am I princess or am I not princess? Aham Atma is waiting. Am I Atma? How can I be Atma? How can I be Paramatma?
Yeah, yeah. That doubt. Self doubt.
Ah, ah.
Yeah. Sir,
That is
oh,
what is called Anubhuti.
yeah. Sir,
Anubhuti. Ah, tell me.
yeah, one another thing also that Ashtavakara says for Lakshana for this Sthita Prajna. I am not the doer. That should always be in mind. It is not that we have to realize only we are already Muktatma. One another thing, I am not a doer. I'm na bhokta, na karta, something like
What
that.
is the meaning of Sthita Pragya?
Yeah,
Sthita Pragya means always in consciousness, understanding, realizing I am not the body, mind, ego, I am Atma, I am not doer, I have no karma. Sthita Pragya means all these points.
yeah.
So please contemplate, and that is
Thank
whatever you
you.
are saying is correct. Thank you.
Thanks.
But
Thank you, sir.
Sthita Pragya, today we are concentrating Sthita Pragya. Sarlanand and Krishna. Unmute Sarla and then Krishna.
Yeah, unmuted. Yeah, Shivoham here and all. Love you
Yes.
here and all.
Yes, Sarla.
My understanding is Sthitaprajna is the sixth stage of eight stages of spiritual awakening.
Very good.
Then Sthitaprajna means that person, Sthitaprajna does not shakes or trembles to anything, whatever he listens or sees. Always he'll be in soul consciousness. It means I am the God, I am not the body, mind, and ego. That is my understanding.
Correct. What is exactly what we are talking about?
Yeah,
Unless you are in, what is the meaning of Sthita Pragya? Steady intellect. When the intellect will be steady? When you are in consciousness. What
consciousness,
consciousness? Soul consciousness.
soul consciousness.
If you remain in soul consciousness, today
Yeah,
somebody called me. What somebody called me? And they told me, blah, 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 blah. They shouted at me, blah, 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 shouting, shouting, shouting. Then I told, okay, I was Sthita Pragya. After 10 seconds, they said, sorry, sorry, sorry. How many seconds? Only 10 seconds, they came back to Sthit Pragya. They came back in 10 seconds, they came back to Sthit Pragya. Only 10 seconds.
yeah.
Our
Then
challenge is
Sthitaprajna.
our challenge is not even to lose 10 seconds. Sthit Pragya means you will not even lose for 10 seconds.
Okay. Sthitapragya accepts everything and surrender to everything. Whatever
Because
happens does not matter to.
Sthitapragya knows मैं क्या हूँ कुछ भी नहीं सब कुछ तुम ही हो प्रभु. Sthitapragya knows I am sip, I am soul, soul is sip, I am sip, sip is in all. Sthitapragya will love sip in all. Sthitapragya will see Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Sthitapragya is like that. Sthitapragya is awakened. Not yet fully, not yet Jivan Mukta. One more step.
Yeah.
In your
But
book, since you're
still,
referring
I
the
am
book.
not in that state.
Because why you are not in that state, you know?
I'll be in the mind state.
See, if somebody was in 10 seconds was not in Sthitapragya today on the call with me, what is the reason?
It was in mind state.
Me.
Yeah, mind and ego. Mind and ego.
But I was amazed. In 10 seconds, the person changed. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
BBC happened so soon.
BBC. That is an
Then
achievement.
yesterday's session, I'll be in second level and third level. Only sometimes I'll be in first level.
Why like that? Why second and third level? You are not looking like
Mind,
second level.
me.
You're looking like third and fourth level, not second level. Second level, you're dragging
Third.
through life. Are you dragging through life?
No, not dragging.
Then
Sometimes
you're
I feel maybe mind is interfering.
most of the time you're happy or not happy?
Yeah, almost all the time happy. Sometimes that angry,
And how many
that
times you're
suffering,
excited?
misery.
And how many times you're excited about life?
That also only for some time. Sometimes.
So you are like a pendulum. You are 3, 2, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
4,
3 to 4.
3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Happy, little unhappy, little very happy. Little unhappy,
Yeah,
little very
exactly.
happy. 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. You must
Yeah, I'll
lock.
be jumping here to there.
No. Means you're not Sthitapragya, no. Book
Yeah,
is
that's
there.
what I'm
Follow the
telling.
book.
I'm not Sthitapragya.
Read the
Okay.
book correctly and ask me what's the problem. You tell me tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, Krishna.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Shivoham.
Sir, Sthitapragya, the definition I am copying Aham Sip sentence to be established in steady wisdom or Sip consciousness, to be established in that. And Sthitapragya, yesterday is level 1 is a perfect Sthitapragya example. When you are in level 1, you are in peace, love, bliss. You are as a ladi, you have surrendered, so you don't have any desires. So how can fear and growth comes or anger comes? So your level 1 explanation was a perfect Siddhapragya. So you are able to hear me?
Yes.
Huh. Okay, I could
You're
see
able to
you
see me?
now. Yeah.
So you're right. Established. You use the word established, right? Where the intellect is established in our consciousness. Means it is in command. It is not that the intellect is coming and going. Sthitapragya means not intellect. See, many people have got intellect comes and goes. What is the use? Because when it goes, it creates damage. Again, it comes.
Sthitapragya means it is consciousness or wisdom, right? Intellect is a pre-tool, right?
Pragya means the discrimination. Pragya, you are a pragya. You are able to discriminate. You are Sthita Pragya. I think I'm not sure exact translate. What is the exact meaning in?
I thought it
Sanskrit?
was. मुझे लग रहा है कि it is a person who is established in steady wisdom or consciousness. He has even crossed that discrimination part.
Sthita Pragya. Sthita means steady. Pragya means intellect. Sthita Pragya is a steady intellect. Please, don't. It's easy to lose. See, the moment you start saying wisdom is not. What is your wisdom? I have all the wisdom. LLB, PhD, MA, BA.
No. Atma Gyan is you have understood you are the divine soul. Only then, because you say, you have clearly told us it is after the Buddha state. You have become enlightened with the truth. Now you are established in that steady wisdom.
Not wisdom. That steady intellect. See, try to get the. Okay, suppose today Krishna is Buddha. Okay, Krishna becomes Buddha. Suddenly, some guru is talking in the TV. Some big guru, Mahaguru, Kumbh Guru, somebody talking. Krishna is in Sthitapragya means na. What you are talking, na. No. You don't get carried away. You're sharp. Sthitapragya is like a sharp knife. I'm giving you some analogy. It's a very sharp knife. Cut. You can chop through all the jungle of this of ignorance. If you have the book with you, 8 Stages of Spiritual Awakening?
No.
I'll send you. Please, or online. You must go through it. And if there's anything you want to add, please tell me. Okay? Okay, next. Anything else, Krishna? Because in Sanskrit, sometimes they translate it as wisdom, but actually word is intellect. Intelligence is also there. Because I'm asking you one question, Krishna. Only wisdom is important or intellect is important?
No, I don't know because this मैं पहले भी आपसे पूछा था this question because मेरे लिए intellect is part of your body, mind, ego. When you have realized you are the divine soul, you're always, when you're in Satchit Anand, you don't have a desire. Last time also you said you have surrendered. फिर आपको कोई desire नहीं है.
You are talking about next level. You are talking about 8th level. You have to pass through Sthitapragya. You have to pass through Sthitapragya to reach that level. If your sword is not sharp, you remove your sword, your intellect must be sharp, super sharp.
No, sir, once you are a Sthita, I'm asking when you are a Sthitapragya, you're always in that eternal happiness and you're always seeing sip around. You're not seeing the other, no?
My dear, can I submit something humbly to you, please?
Yeah.
Please listen, wipe the board. Listen to me, it will help you what I'm saying. Sthitapragya only means Sthitapragya. It does not mean anything else. Now let me just explain this meaning to you. When can you be Sthitapragya, Krishna? When can you be Sthitapragya? Can you be Sthitapragya in the mind state?
No, after you're a self-realized person.
No, don't talk, don't confuse. And clean the board. Just clean. Only look at the word Sthitapragya. Don't look at any other word. Independently look at the word Sthitapragya. So you tell me, what is the quality need? What is the situation, circumstance that is in the Sthitapragya? Can the Sthitapragya be one in the mind state?
No.
No. Sthitapragya means steady intellect. When does the intellect come? In state of
consciousness.
In the state of consciousness, if you have blocked the mind, your intellect is sharp and ready. What are you capable of doing?
Discrimination.
You're capable of discriminating anything. You're capable of realizing anything. That's why you need to be a Sthitapragya to become a Jivan Mukta. Without being a Sthitapragya, cannot be Jivan Mukta. You may be Buddha. You may have all the wisdom, Jnani, Yogi, Buddha. But if you are not a Sthitapragya, snakes and ladders? Snake will bite you, you will come down. So please try, I'm requesting you, wipe the sheet of paper, put Sthitapragya, look at the word independently and contemplate. Girish Ananda, thank you. Girish Ananda. Sir.
Under all circumstances, come whatever may, the power of discrimination is not lost. He is a Sthitapragya.
Correct.
He is a Sthitapragya.
Beautiful. Repeat.
Under all circumstances, come whatever may, his power of discrimination is not lost. He is a Sthitapragya.
100% right. 100% right. A Sthitapragya means nothing you can have a Los Angeles fire can be there. You can have a tufan, hurricane. You can have anything. Tsunami. For a Sthitapragya, bhaad mein jao. BMJ. Who gave this mantra, this acronym? I don't know. That day somebody told in the call. Bhaad mein jao.
Krishna.
BMJ.
Krishna.
Okay. She told, "Baad mein jao." Okay. Good. Very precisely said, Girish Ananda. Whenever Girish speaks, sometimes he gives answer. He will give answer only in one line. Quality of Sthit Pragya is like that. Some people I will tell, "Arey, itna mat bolo, thoda kam karke bolo, thoda define karo," because mind is interrupting the intellect. Will. My dear Will.
Shivoham Sip.
Shivoham.
I think this relates to this word yoga that you talk about. Yoga means that you are fully attained to SIP. This is what you said.
No. Yoga is a different thing. Sthit Pragya is a different thing. Now yoga, anybody can be in yoga. Anybody can be united with SIP. But maybe you're in Bhakti Yoga. In Bhakti Yoga, there's no Sthit Pragya. Maybe you are in Prema Yoga. In Prema Yoga, no Sthit Pragya. Maybe you are in Dhyana Yoga. So yoga is being united from individual consciousness to the supreme consciousness through a state of meditation, state of devotion, state of action, state of meditation, state of education, state of manifestation. Yoga is union, but that is not Buddha. You don't. Every yogi does not become a Buddha. After a yogi is a jnani, a mumukshu, a jigyasu. I don't know if you follow these terms, Will. Only then you can become a Buddha. So I just want to tell you the difference. Are you clear, or you want to ask me something else?
No, I'm not at all clear. I thought it would be the same. Like someone who Prema Yoga means that they have their mind is chopped, blocked, stopped.
No, Will. Yoga is in union. So you are just lost in love of the divine. You are just mixed. You have dissolved with the divine. That is yoga. Yoga, the word yoga means yuj, means union. Just remember the word yoga means union. It means you are completely tied with.
But that means consciousness. That also means
no consciousness. If Mother Teresa was doing charity and serving millions of people, she had no consciousness. She was lost in her charity. I'll give you an example. Yoga has nothing to do with consciousness. Okay, I hope it is clear. Siba. That's why I'm requesting you all to please look at the term Sthitapragya independently. You should thank Bliko. It is Bliko's suggestion today's topic. So Bliko said, please talk on Saturday on Sthitapragya, because I think other days he may miss. Saturday he's sure to be present. Siba.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
I will tell in Hindi, Guruji.
हाँ.
जो स्व में स्थित होता है गुरुजी,
जो
स्व में मतलब जो आत्मा में स्थित होता है, जो स्व में स्थित होता है,
जो स्वयं में स्थित हो गया,
स्वयं में स्थित होता है कि मैं आत्मा हूँ, I am not this, I am that. हाँ. और दूसरा है कि उसको सुख दुख नहीं भासता है. He has a स्थिर बुद्धि कि सब कुछ लीला है, माया है. That's it, Guruji. And
वेरी गुड. अरे आज क्या बढ़िया फटाफट आंसर दिया आपने, क्रिस्प आंसर दिया, सड़क पापड़ के माफिक आंसर दिया आपने. गुड, वेरी गुड.
One thing, Guruji, today I realized, Guruji, I went out with my daughter-in-law to the jewelry shop. Guruji, ऐसे सीधा जाके मैं सीधा बाहर आई. I didn't look here also, and just now I realized कि मैंने कुछ देखा ही नहीं, इधर भी नहीं देखा, इधर भी नहीं देखा, कुछ contemplation भी नहीं था. Guruji, that time I realized कि I have lost interest in that also, Guruji.
Very good.
And one more incident in the morning it happened. I used to go previously to Happy Thoughts, Guruji. So one of them met me. अरे तुम क्यों नहीं आती हो? तेरे घर के बाजू में ही वो श्रवण का ये हुआ है. So I said, हाँ क्या? So on Tuesday there is Shravan ka, that thing is there. So you please come there. तो मैंने बोला हाँ आऊंगी. Then after that I realized, after that पहले अगर मैं पहले जैसी होती ना गुरुजी, ऐसे भाग के चली जाती थी. अभी मैं बोली क्या जरूरत है, क्यों मैं इधर उधर देखती हूँ गुरुजी, सब कुछ
और भी तुम्हारा इंटेलेक्ट शार्प हो रहा है, और भी शार्प करो, चाकू के माफिक और भी शार्प करो, और भी शार्प करो.
In 2025 it will happen, Guruji.
Okay, good. Sundar Giri.
Thank you.
Are you there, Sundargiri and Rajanand? After Sundargiri, Rajanand. Good, Shiva.
Shivam, sir.
Yes, Sundar.
Yeah, so Sthitapragya, the word itself has defined the meaning that like study, and pragya means wisdom. So a total establishment in the wisdom is the Sthitapragya. That's what I understand, sir.
The word wisdom is wrong, is a wrong translation. It is not wisdom. It is intellect. Will you listen? Will you be ready to listen to me for half a minute quietly?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Listen to me carefully. Suppose today I am Sthita Pragya. I have got steady wisdom. Okay, what is the meaning? I have steady wisdom. All right.
Yes, sir.
Suppose a master comes and tells me my wisdom is wrong. Should I blindly tell him to get out, or should I use my intellect to discriminate?
Yeah, intellect to discriminate, sir.
Therefore, the word Sthita Pragya is not wisdom.
No,
Nobody
wisdom.
no, wisdom
Yeah.
is never Sthita. You can never have Sthita wisdom. Steady wisdom is the biggest mistake in this life world. Steady wisdom means you are arrogant. It means you are not willing to learn.
No, wisdom actually doesn't mean the information, sir. It is
Wisdom
the
is crystallized knowledge. It
no,
makes you, what is wisdom? Wisdom is what makes you wise, correct?
yeah, wise, and it has the power to discriminate, sir.
No.
So it is like intelligence. What you are talking about?
So
It is
correct.
very much
That is the way
similar to
to
the intelligence. Yeah.
please understand it as intelligence. Intelligence creates wisdom. It is not wisdom will create intelligence. It is intelligence that creates wisdom. Okay, Rajanand.
And the same.
Yes, Rajanand.
Shom, sir.
Sir.
Sir, steady intellect or sthit pragya is that sharpened sword which only makes us to win the war against mind.
In fact, there is no mind.
If it at all, what we say because of ignorance. When we say यहाँ आते आते स्टेज तक माइंड ऑलमोस्ट खत्म हो जाता है.
नहीं. So I want to give, you have told the right answer. एक word गलत है. आपने क्या बोला?
It because of this only we can इसको मार सकते हैं, माइंड को खत्म कर सकते हैं.
माइंड को नहीं, थॉट को.
अच्छा, लास्ट थॉट को.
समझ गए फर्क समझ गया.
हाँ सर.
जब आदमी स्थित प्रज्ञा है तो माइंड कहाँ है?
माइंड वहां तक खत्म हो गया उस आते तक.
स्थित प्रज्ञा के पास थॉट आता है, थॉट नहीं आता है.
थॉट ओनली कॉन्शियसनेस आते हैं.
थॉट आता है, थॉट नहीं आता है.
थॉट आता है लेकिन वो इक्विवेलेंट टू कॉन्शियसनेस ही होता है.
नो, गलत थॉट भी आ सकता है.
कंट्रोल्ड है, बट यू आर एबल टू डिस्क्रिमिनेट इट because of the sword. Cut it. You have a sword.
You can chop it, crop it, drop it. Only the thought, not the mind.
That the highest discriminative power, the viveka or the intellect, raised intellect, हमारी कमांड में होता है. स्थिरता आती है. और हम हिलते नहीं है. हम बोलते हैं nothing matters. हम बोलते हैं बाहर में जाए. जो भी चीजें होती है, we use like these words. Nothing matters.
But only remember, स्थित प्रज्ञा के जीवन में माइंड है ही नहीं.
हाँ सर, ये टेक्निकल पॉइंट आपने बोला. अब हम ये टेक्निकल
पॉइंट अंडरस्टूड एंड एग्री. अंडरस्टूड द पॉइंट, राइट?
यहाँ तक हम, हाँ सर, यहाँ तक हम, बिकॉज इट कम्स आफ्टर ज्ञानी, बुद्ध, योगी, इसके बाद आती है स्टेज. तो यहाँ तक आते आते हमने बहुत काम किया होता है सर.
तो जब माइंड है ही नहीं, जब स्थित प्रज्ञा के सामने ख्याल आता है, ख्याल को उसको चॉप कर देता है. चॉप इट.
We remain in that state for a long time.
The challenge is to be a sthit pragya if you want to go to Jivan Mukta. If you don't remain sthit pragya, you cannot go to Jivan Mukta.
Jivan Mukta, yes.
इसलिए स्थित प्रज्ञा very important. Natarajan, Anna, thank you.
I bow down to Guruji.
Namaskar, sir.
See, today Insta is very nice.
Today's Insta. Okay, good. You're watching everyday Insta.
Snake bite.
You must, all of you must bring five friends on
Yes,
Insta
yes,
every day.
I am daily.
I want to see from 50 people, I want to see 250 people in Insta.
I am sending daily the Insta to all my friends.
No, I want them to join because
Yes,
Insta is the best way to bring people to Zoom call ultimately.
Yes.
Ultimately, we must bring people to seek happiness. I want each one of you to try to bring 5 friends in
Yes,
Instagram.
definitely.
11 minutes.
Definitely, with your grace and the grace of SIP, it will happen.
Good. Tell me then. What else?
Sthitapragya is, you are a Sthitapragya, carefree master.
With the grace of SIP, yes. Whenever I am connected with SIP, whenever I am in yoga, I become Sthitapragya. This is what Will was telling. Yoga is Sthitapragya. No. But when I break the yoga, I cannot be Sthitapragya. So Will, to please make note, your point is valid in this much sense. If a person is not a yogi, they cannot be Sthitapragya. But every yogi is not a Sthitapragya.
And then Sadasiva Brahmendra was there. He was in Sthitapragya.
Who's that?
Sadasiva Brahmendra Swamigal was there.
Okay.
He was a Sthitapragya. He never bothers for anything. When he was entering into the courtroom of Queen's room, his hands were chopped. He doesn't care. He walked like that. Then the king came and apologized him. Automatically, his hands were joined. So he is in Sthitapragya. He doesn't care for anything.
Sthitapragya is not a very difficult state to be, but it is not, everybody is not fortunate. But very important state. Okay, Anna, thank you.
We have to leave it just like that and go. Whatever happens.
Anna, not only leaving. No, that is not Sthitapragya. Sthitapragya means discrimination.
Yes. With your intellect, you have to discriminate the things.
Viveka Chudamani. Very important. In Sthitapragya, your intellect must be very sharp.
Yes.
That's why if some of you ask a question to me, sometime you tell something wrong, I cannot say, okay, yes, right. No, I cannot tell.
Yes.
I have to be Sthitapragya in this call. I have to be very steady.
You are already there.
No, I have to be. I cannot, even 1 second, I cannot deviate.
If you are deviating, then you can come to normal.
Rumataji.
Okay, thank you.
Rumataji, Sachin, thank you. Chitra, Sadanand, Sundar. Sundar is already finished, but Karma, Chidanand. Sundar is round 2.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, when one is in Satchit Anand, he is in Sthitapragya stage.
Satchit Anand, if you are already reached the state of Satchidanand Atma. देखिए, Sat Chit Anand, what's the meaning? When you are in a state of Satchit, truth consciousness. In that state, mostly you should 199.9% you should have been Sthitapragya. Without being Sthitapragya, you cannot be in Satchitanand.
Yes.
यही बोल रहे हैं.
Hanji, and one thing more, when complete metamorphosis takes place, then one is in Sthitapragya.
But Sthitapragya, you may be Sthitapragya, but may not be complete metamorphosis. Sthitapragya is level 6 on the journey. Level 6 के बाद जीवन मुक्ता के बाद सच्चिदानंद आत्मा. So it's very, very important to pass Sthitapragya. क्या मतलब आप समझिए Sthitapragya का मतलब समझिए क्या है Sthitapragya?
Sthitapragya तो I can understand the meaning that you are 100% intellect is there to discriminate.
बिल्कुल 100% right. बस उतना ही चाहिए और कुछ नहीं.
And one thing more, Guruji, आप हमेशा कहते हैं ना, सब में प्रभु देखो, हम भी प्रभु हैं, आप भी प्रभु हो. खैर आप तो हो, पर हम भी प्रभु हैं. Guruji, I think if I say I am Prabhu, so I should be like Prabhu na. All the qualities of Prabhu should be there na. Otherwise, how I can be Prabhu?
You are.
गुरुजी हम प्रभु हो तो फिर तो हम भगवान के साथ मिल गए ना, पर हम कहाँ मिले हैं?
आप तो मिले हैं. You are like that princess who doesn't know she is a princess.
नहीं गुरुजी, हम
अभी
सब
मैंने स्टोरी बोला, आज मैं स्टोरी बोला था यार, आपने सुना?
सुना है गुरुजी, पर हम कहाँ प्रभु से एक हुए हैं, हम तो
आपको, आप प्रभु
भटक
से
रहे हैं।
एक, रूमाता जी, जो स्कल्पचर है ना, वो मूर्ति बना रहा है।
हाँ जी,
मूर्ति तो पत्थर के अंदर है कि नहीं?
है, बिल्कुल है।
तो मूर्ति कब बनती है?
जब एक्स्ट्रा चॉप आउट कर देता है।
तो आपके अंदर प्रभु है कि नहीं है?
हाँ है।
तो प्रभु कभी बाहर उत्पन्न होंगे, कभी उत्पन्न होंगे?
इसका मतलब है हमें भी सब चॉप आउट करना है।
ये समझ लो।
ओके,
Thank you, Sachin. Please
थैंक यू
don't.
गुरुजी।
Very important. You have to drop all the mind, ego, desires. आपके अंदर स्वयं प्रभु है, कुछ डाउट नहीं है। 200% प्रभु है आपके अंदर। सचिन।
Shivam Guruji,
शिवम।
I'm talking after a very long time. I
Yes.
just want to tell you that I met with a small accident.
Okay.
On the stair, I fell down from the staircase, and that day when I was falling down, I was just saying one word, which was Shivam. And believe me, I fell from a very big staircase. I came down, I had a lot of bleeding, but I was perfectly fine when I stood up. I was perfect. And I walked to the hospital when I was in total consciousness. I came back. Next day, I was in a work. But it took me time to recover. As you can see now, also there is a scar of blood, here on my face, and it was full here. The swelling was there, but I'm perfect. So I think I'm able to kind of discriminate very easily now. I am trying to get there.
But remember, to grow on this journey, I'm happy you're fine, and you came out of your accident. In this call, I have been telling you all, consistency is very important. For by many of you, kabhi you come, kabhi you don't come, kabhi you come, kabhi you don't come, this problem, that problem.
No,
Then
Guruji,
you are
I'm there.
not,
Even the day I fell down, I attended the call. There is not a single
you
day
only
I'm
are not
missing the call.
talking. Only
I'm
you're
only
not
not
talking.
talking. I'm not
Okay.
talking. That's it.
Try to talk at least once in a
There
few
is
days.
not a
Try to
single
talk.
call I missed from the
Well,
time I've joined.
Good, Sachin. Okay,
Yes. Thank you.
Sachin. Yeah, okay, good. Chitra. 10 plus in Sachin, please. Chitra, are you there? Otherwise, Sadanand. Yes, Chitra. Yes, Chitra.
I feel that Sthitapragya means attaining Nishchayatmaka Buddhi. That is, Buddhi becomes Nishchayatmaka.
Explain.
Certitude.
Explain.
अभी तक जो सुनते आ रहे हैं, whatever we have been listening, that I am soul, soul is a part of SIP, Uskamcha, and all that. There is no doubt that all the doubts will drop, and the buddhi becomes Nishchayatmak.
What is the meaning? Please don't give big words which people don't understand. Please tell me simple words. Simple words everybody should understand.
In English, उसको क्या बोलेंगे? निश्चयात्मक मतलब certitude, maybe.
What is the meaning? Explain.
Buddhi is not wavering. All the doubts have been dropped.
Now, can I explain something to you?
Yes.
Can I?
Yes, please.
Buddhi is made by whom?
Buddhi is made by whom?
Who?
Buddhi is already
IBM, Apple, Tata. Who makes Buddhi?
We are born with it.
So who makes it?
SIP.
SIP makes. So you are doubting SIP, is it? So you are doubting SIP.
Now we are doubting, that is,
my dear.
We had the buddhi, which was not certain that I am
my
SIP
dear, my dear.
But now I am. When we become certain.
My dear Chitra, everybody's buddhi is perfect.
Buddhi is perfect, but
only the problem is we are not Sthitapragya. Don't tell somebody's buddhi is good, somebody's buddhi is not good. Somebody's heart is good, somebody's heart is not good. Somebody's brain is good, somebody's brain is not good. Somebody's kidney is good, somebody's kidney. No.
अभी डिस्क्रिमिनेटिव पावर में है अभी बुद्धि के पास, लेकिन अब डिस्क्रिमिनेटिव पावर से वो प्रमोशन होके निश्चयात्मक स्टेज में पहुंच जाता है.
That is what
उसमें कोई डाउट ही नहीं है, निश्चय पक्का हो गया.
Sthitapragya means the one human being, the Jivatma, who has reached a state of transcending the mind, is living in Chitta, Satya Chitta, reaches that state of Sthitapragya, he will lock the mind, he will block the mind, and he will discriminate. Please be clear about it, okay? And try to simplify, Chitra. All right? Please don't be offended what I'm saying. Thank
Okay.
you. Sadanand. Sadanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivan, sir.
Namaste, namaste to all.
Namaskar to you all.
Whatever knowledge I got, that in that knowledge only I am talking. So actually, Guruji, Sthitapragya means stabilized wisdom. The wisdom comes from the intellect. After intellect only, the wisdom is the experience. That is the knowledge. That is the pragya. See, one who gets the knowledge from the Guru, and he will, by listening Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, he will discriminate and he will get the wisdom of experiencing I am not body and mind and ego, I am Atma, I am a soul, soul is sippy everywhere. So in that situation, he will be stabilized every time. And his attribute is Ekatvam. He will see God everywhere. Samatvam, at any situation, he will be stabilized. So he will not neither go this and that, he will stabilize. And Asangatvam, he will be detached from the samsara and he will be Satchitananda. So what I mean to say is, my understanding, with the intellect only, the wisdom will take birth. The wisdom is the final, it is an experience. So study Sthitapragya means stabilized wisdom as per my knowledge. If anything wrong, please tell me, sir.
What you are saying is technically correct, but what you are saying is translated wrong. Let me explain to you. Let me explain this point to you.
Okay.
Suppose today I am a Sthitapragya according to your term. I have got pakka wisdom. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. You are with me. I am got suppose I am a Sthitapragya and I have got pakka wisdom. Nice, pure wisdom. All right.
Wisdom means experience here. Here, wisdom means experience.
No, so you make up your mind. You are talking wisdom or experience or intellect. You make up your mind.
So that is the final guru. After intellect only the wisdom will come. In that wisdom, he has to stabilize.
What I'm trying to explain, my dear Sadanand,
Okay.
suppose today my friend takes me to Las Vegas.
Okay.
Suppose he takes me to Las Vegas. I have never been to the casino.
Okay.
Suddenly he takes me to the Las Vegas and there are girls with not even shorter than mini skirts and serving some drinks and slot machines and casino. I don't know where I am come. Suddenly I drink some drink, I take some powder, I give me some powder to eat, something happens to me. I am gone.
First of all, he will not drink because he will
No,
see.
no. Why he will not drink?
No.
Wait. What is the quality to drink or not to drink called?
See, he knows the
No. I'm giving you an example, my dear Sadanand. First time I have come to Las Vegas. I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
First time I'm entering. I have no knowledge.
Okay.
Now to drink or not to drink, what quality I need?
Sir, before going to purchase that one, first of all, you should have a knowledge about that product. Without
My
knowing
dear, I'm explaining to you now. Suppose I'm telling you, forget about Las Vegas. I'm talking about you.
you
I
mean to say,
take you to one jungle and you are a Sthitapragya. I give you one fruit to eat. You don't know what color fruit, you have never seen the fruit before. What you will do?
no, first of all, I will use my intellect. I will use my intellect.
Please understand. That's why, please understand. The Vivek, that's why Adi Shankara told Viveka Chudamani. Adi Shankara did not tell wisdom Chudamani. Jnana Chudamani. There's no Jnana Chudamani. Viveka Chudamani. Viveka.
Then Guruji, even Gautam Buddha also said, if you want mukti, you have to get the viveka. You have to improve your viveka. So viveka will get a wisdom.
What you're telling is correct, but please don't translate it to wisdom. Please translate Sthitapragya to person who has got perfect steady intellect. That person automatically has wisdom. Because because you're such a keen seeker. Let me tell you, I'm asking you one question. If I have 1 kilo wisdom, that is better. If I have sharp intellect, is better. What is better?
Wisdom is the final product. What I mean to say is,
correct. Now that's all. If you understand wisdom is final product, then no problem. Sthitapragya is wisdom is final product, but nobody in this world is capable of the wisdom which they don't know.
Okay.
Let
They
me
don't.
explain to you. In Los Angeles, so many fires are there. The Department of Fire has no wisdom. They never happened before. How they will know? They have to have intellect to create the wisdom.
Yes. This is right.
Okay. I hope you're understanding.
Intellect will get the wisdom. This is right.
Correct. Yeah. So Sthitapragya will lead to that jnanam, what you're talking about. Okay. Karma and Chidanand. Karma is there? Otherwise, Chidanand.
Shivoham.
Yes.
The definition of wisdom, what I have is अपने ज्ञान या अनुभव, either knowledge or experience, basis विवेक पूर्ण निर्णय लेने की capacity, decision making capability based on your discernment of knowledge or your experience.
That's okay.
Now, every wise person is obviously an intelligent person. However, every intelligent person may not be a wise person because they do have intelligence. They may not have the experience or knowledge of certain aspects of that intelligence. How do we now decide whether an intelligent person is a Sthitapragya or the wise person is a Sthitapragya?
What you're speaking is not at all what we are talking. We
No,
are talking about,
most of us are.
1 minute. We are talking about not intelligence. We are
The
talking
intellect.
about intellect.
The intellect is what makes you intelligent, isn't it?
No, yeah, but we are not talking right now about intelligence. Intelligence is a word which is to do with wisdom and learning and knowledge. We are talking of the power of discrimination. When you're talking about Sthitapragya, it is not an intelligent person. It is not a wise person. A Sthitapragya is the one who is established in consciousness with a sharp intellect to discriminate.
Understood. But like I said, when we are calling it intellect, what is intellect if not intelligence?
No, that is a separate question. You are talking about
then
intellect
is it
today.
wisdom?
No, see, okay. What do you understand by intelligence? What do you understand?
Somebody who has a sharp intellect.
No, intelligence is a result of intellect.
And what is the like? Then how do we reach the wisdom? What is
Suppose
the
I'm asking
difference?
you. Suppose I'm asking you. You create intelligence, correct?
Mhm.
You create AI, artificial intelligence. What is the artificial intelligence? Where it came from?
It did come from human intelligence, but we kind of feed
Where did
data to it, and that it gives us the
no,
information back.
artificial intelligence came from human intelligence, correct?
Yeah.
Where did human intelligence come from?
From the
No,
universe.
from the human intellect.
But where did the human intellect come from?
That's a separate question. No need. Today's not today's topic.
No, I'm trying to understand the difference between intellect and wisdom based on the definition
It's very
you
karma.
explained for Sthitapragya.
Don't complicate. It's very simple. Wisdom is that experiences, that learning, that knowledge, that intelligence we accumulate in our life. You're clear about this? You agree about this?
Yes.
And you accumulate intelligence, wisdom, knowledge through your intellect, through your power of discrimination, not through any other tool.
Correct. Then Sthitapragya or Sthitapragya would become the steady wisdom, right? Because the
No,
ultimate byproduct
no,
is the wisdom.
no. With a Sthit Pragya, you will develop wisdom. You will become a Supragyani. So the moment all of you in this call who want to believe it's wisdom, please believe. I have no problem, but you will not develop Sthit Pragya.
No,
That means you are trying to catch the fruit without having a shoot and the root. You are
No,
trying to
I'm
catch. You are
seriously
grabbing the
trying
fruit from the
to.
tree without the shoot and the fruit. How can you get the fruit without the root?
Okay, I'm seriously trying to kind of understand this. Sthit means steady, so that's taken care of. There is no confusion there.
Stop.
Steady wisdom. Yes.
How can you have steady wisdom? Can you have steady wisdom?
Anybody
Who is the
practices
person?
certain things has.
Who is the steady person who has got steady wisdom?
anybody who remains the same in
Anybody,
every
karma,
situation.
anybody who says I have got all the wisdom in the world and steady is the most ignorant person in the world.
No, I'm not saying somebody who has all the wisdom. Just like I think somebody said that in all kinds of situations, come what may be, when you remain, when your response is steady, that
Okay,
is Sthit
good.
Pragya.
Stop.
That,
Okay,
yeah.
stop. Tell me, if in come what may, in all situations, you may have all the wisdom, what will make you steady? What is the tool that will use your wisdom? Come on. Answer. Now use your intellect and tell me, what is the tool that will use your wisdom? Your
That
kidney,
would be
your
my
brain?
No, that would be the brain where all
No,
the intellect
not the
and
brain.
wisdom resides.
No. The only thing that will use your wisdom is the intellect.
Intellect resides in the brain, no?
No, intellect is not a tool of the brain. Intellect is a subtle aspect of the body that nobody can tell you where the intellect resides.
Okay.
So today we are lacking time. I have to go to Chidanand because we don't have time, but we can continue tomorrow on this. Chidanand and Renuka. We have to close, and Rajesh Rao. 3 questions today only. Chidanand, Renuka, and Rajesh Rao. Sundargiri tomorrow because it's already spoken once. Chidanand, Renuka, Rajesh. My dear friends, before Chidanand can speak, this is not an argument between it being wisdom or intellect. This is because Bliko wanted to understand what is the meaning of Sthitapragya. If a person says, hey, सब कुछ मालूम रहे, hey, सब भी मालूम मुझे, क्या? हाँ? सब भी मालूम है. That person cannot be Sthitapragya. That person is the biggest fool. Chidanand.
Yeah, I would like to explain what you are trying to tell with my little, because there's a confusion between Sanskrit and English, and everybody I think is referring to what AI is telling. I
Google,
went
yeah,
to different
Google.
AI, yeah, they
AI,
Google AI, Meta AI. It is throwing the word wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. But and
What
that's
is
why everybody is
Sthitapragya?
talking about my little knowledge of Sanskrit. I don't claim to be an expert in Sanskrit. There is a difference between prajna and pragya. We have prajnanam brahma, that is consciousness is Brahman. But prajna is exactly discerning faculty of the intellect. So person who is sutta prajna means he is always in a discriminative mode with a perfect discerning capacity. So he knows this and that. What in our this thing, what we just discovered the mantra, this and that. So if a person is able to be in this and that faculty all the time, and then choose what is
Beautiful. Today,
consciousness given.
what an amazing thing. You're given the right, this or that is a tool of a Sthit Pragya. Today, you're connected to a beautiful mantra to the right source. Thank you, Chidanand. Continue.
No, I just wanted to say that because you just gave us the tool 3 weeks back. It's only to apply, and then that's why Sthita Prajna is the stage lower to Jivan Mukta. And then once you reach Jivan Mukta, you become Sachidananda, where you are always in consciousness. That in our 19 letters, the first 3 letters, always in consciousness, intelligent over ignorance, and then rejoice.
Yeah. So what you said is correct, but unfortunately, what you're saying today's call is the biggest example of the foolishness of AI. Yes. Everybody wants to depend on AI and Google and ask computer, and you say no. AI means pragya, Sthita Pragya means steady wisdom. Wait, how can anybody have steady wisdom?
Impossible.
You can have wisdom, you can't have steady wisdom. Renuka, Rajesh. Renuka. It's 9 o'clock, but Renuka and Rajesh, 2 questions, please.
Shivoham AiR and
Shiva.
Shivoham to all. It is difficult to find a Sthit Pragya person. Why? Because one who enjoys an own self without depending on the external world, what is happening outside. That is what the Sthit Pragya is. The consciousness is there and it is unruffled. Then only one comes into the Sthit Pragya state. I believe in that way.
No,
in a simple
correct.
way, I'm explaining that. Yeah, that's
No,
what
I'm
it
saying
means to me.
Because what you're saying in our 8 stages, only an awakened person can be Sthit Pragya. Only anybody cannot be a Sthit Pragya.
Yeah.
Rico, please note, anybody on the street cannot be Sthit Pragya. Everybody has got intellect. but our intellect is covered by layers of mind and layers of conditioning and layers of ignorance. Therefore, Sthitapragya means that we must have steady intellect. It's a very powerful. Bliko requested for this topic today. It's a very powerful word. Anything else, Renuka?
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last batsman is Rajesh Rao. आपको बैट्समैन बोल दिया सब, आपका फेवरेट. Unmute शायर. Otherwise he has to speak like this.
Prabhu Shivoham.
Shivam sir.
Actually, but Chidananda already told.
No, please say what you have to say.
The right thing.
Please say.
Is this and that. Who is always in this and that with the bat of BBC.
This or that. No, BBC nahi. No, there's no BBC. My dear, BBC ho gaya, CNN.
CNN.
Because you don't have to bring back consciousness. You are already, Sthitapragya means no BBC. Over, BBC chala gaya.
I think few sessions ago, maybe last 2 months ago, I told jo par kar gaya lakir, wo ban gaya fakir. So now we should say Sthitapragya.
No, it's very, I think many people today have got little confusion. And tomorrow is Sunday, you can ask again if you want to clarify. Do not think that the Sthitapragya is a Jnani. You are confusing the third level of enlightenment to the sixth level. Bliko, you're paying attention? Mumukshu, Jigyasu, Jnani. A Jnani has got wisdom. But a Jnani must become a yogi. Then he becomes a Buddha. After becoming a Buddha, how can you go from realization to liberation? This journey is the going from one peak to another peak. After Buddha, after you have awakened, enlightened, you have to remain in Sthitapragya, means always no BBC, only CNN, means only consciousness. We are using CNN not for the reason just because BBC ka other word. You have to be in consciousness, and if you are in consciousness, then it means you are established. Aham Atma always uses the word established. You are established in consciousness with the power of the intellect, the sword of the intellect. Sir, aaja, koi bhi aata hai, aaja. You are like that. More than the West Indian batsman used to be for any world-class bowler. A West Indian batsman, Vivian Richards, if they're standing on the crease, Salah, anybody comes, he will hit it for sixer. Sthitapragya is like that. Any bowler, any country, you come, I'll hit you for a sixer. Sthitapragya is that kind of power because you are already past Jnani, Yogi, Buddha, and you reach that state. Anyway, I know we had a lot of, I don't think we have ever so many arguments, not so much argument, disagreements in understanding, but everybody is confused with the same point, which is AI. AI is telling Sthitapragya means wisdom, steady wisdom. There is nothing called steady wisdom. Wisdom is always evolving. You may be income tax genius. Tomorrow new clause comes. Supreme Court gives new verdict on income tax. You have to again upgrade yourself. You have to, one peak Lokshmano, you have to again upgrade yourself. And then only you will be able to be a Sthitapragya. My dear friend, thank you for your patience and please forgive me for this little bit, sometimes boxing match type of discussions. But with folded hands, I bow down to you.
Shivoham.